time to say goodbye.
And just like that, Killer McQueen pulled Tex's jetpack off of him and jumped off of his back. Tex didn't have his jetpack anymore, and he also stopped flying. Then, he started to fall. It suddenly cut to a pile of dynamite, which was where Tex was about to fall onto. Tex kept falling until he reached the bottom. It then cut to black as a Roblox explosion. Sound can be heard off. After about 6 seconds of black, the screen faded back to the THX logo that was still broken, except there was blood and Tech's head on the top as well. The THX logo then fixed itself all at once. And when it started to do it, the screaming deep note played exactly how it did in the first Lost THX text trailer that Rohan encountered. It played for about 12 seconds. After the deep note ended, Killer McQueen dropped down to the ground, but he didn't break into pieces. He was absolutely fine. Then, he now faced the audience and said,
"Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Killer McQueen is now on a killing spree, just like the other Tex who murders people who are afraid of him, and his logo is. Therefore, it's because many people disrespected me as well. Now remember, viewers, if you are scared of me, Tex, or THX, then you will be done for. As always.
Then Killer McQueen activated his jetpack and flew off the darkness, laughing evilly. The screen faded to black again, and then faded to famous slogan, "The audience is listening," faded in, along with the THX URL at the bottom. But that wasn't all. There was a red text saying,
Tex was killed by a killer car. And you did watch this trailer, didn't you?
A slow and low-pitched laugh can be heard off-screen while it stayed like that. And then it faded to black again. It stayed black for 3 seconds, and indeed, there was a jump scare before the trailer ended. This jump scare featured a picture of Killer McQueen, only he now had black eyes and red pupils. But he also had blood pouring out of his windshield, and a low-pitched version of the sound of a man screaming played in the jump scare. And while it played, the Sonic EXE laugh can be heard in the background. And this kind of reminded me of the scene from Bossher Studios 254's Lady.exe videos, where a picture of Lady with her eyes closed pops up, and the low-pitched version of the sound of a man screaming,
"Man screaming, and the Sonic.exe laugh played in the scene. As the sound effects faded out, the screen faded to black one more time, and then the trailer ended."
As for the rest of the DVD, the Disney and Pixar logos were normal, and so was the movie. Although, the blue FBI warning and the THX logo were the only things that weren't normal. So I stopped the DVD, went back to the DVD menu, and decided to go back to that trailer to get 4 screenshots from the trailer. Then I restarted the DVD and took a picture of the blue FBI warning screen with red squiggly lines on it.
After that, I ejected the disc, put it back in its case, and went outside to throw it in the trash. I then decided to forget about the trailer and pretend I didn't watch it. So I decided to watch other things instead, because that way I won't have nightmares from that trailer. And when I did all of that, I was now feeling better.